So here we go, my friends, about 50 centimeter, 49 or 50, something like that. Nice zander. Hello my friends, welcome to this video of Pastor Outdoors channel. Today I'm not outdoors, but at least not at the moment, but I'm in the kitchen about to cook the fish, the zander that I got yesterday. Here it's filleted in a pan already. It's gonna go in the oven. Look how I also use these pieces from the fins. I cut them off, and also the cheek because it's beautiful meat there and not to be wasted. Our ingredients here, we also use potatoes, some cream cheese, canned whole tomatoes, which I'm gonna crush by hand, black pepper and fresh basil, and of course we put some salt. And stay tuned on this one. I'm going to show you how this works, and it's going to be beautiful. And let's not forget to mention that I also use extra virgin olive oil. I put it already on the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to put it also on the sauce. Now I have sliced the potatoes quite small, and next step is I'm going to make the sauce. So here's our tomatoes, and I'm gonna crush by hand these basil leaves there. Quite a good amount of basil. It is tasty and it gives beautiful flavor. So this is kind of an Italian style. Sorry Italians if you don't make fish this way, but at least we have Italian herbs and Italian tomatoes. These are these Crio pelati tomatoes from Italy, good for this type of cooking. And I'm actually gonna also add some oregano, which I didn't mention earlier, but that was my plan anyway. So I'm not making this as I go. I have planned this before. Okay, so these tomatoes are just crushed by hand. It's like making a Neapolitan pizza sauce. Only for Neapolitan pizza sauce you use San Marzano tomatoes. But for this purpose, these pelati tomatoes are good, and by my experience, these Crio tomatoes have kind of nice taste, kind of sweet. This is not pizza sauce, so I don't have to worry about making it like super smooth. There can be little pieces left. It's all fine. But just enough that it becomes more like a sauce. There we go. Let's now add the rest of the spices, the black pepper and oregano. Yes, just a reasonable amount of pepper, like that. And didn't have much oregano left, but this is enough because it's kind of strong. Okay, the next thing is I'm gonna add 200 grams of, this packet has 200 grams of cream cheese. So I'm gonna use about half, so about 100 grams. People who use different measurement pounds and so pounds, you can count quite easily what it will be in pounds or ounces, I guess. Okay, but anyway, yes, now about 100 grams. So we're gonna mix that in also. becomes this beautiful creamy sauce. Looks super beautiful. And then I'm gonna add a pinch of salt here too. That's good. And here's our sauce. It's ready, it's beautiful. Guess I'm gonna use that spoon to put it on the fish. Let's use the spoon so that we can get it kind of evenly distributed. I often kind of play this amount by ear, but it's kind of based on experience. Kind of know how much you need, and this is just the perfect amount for this amount of. So this was about 1 kilo of fish. It was about 49-50 centimeter zander, and I put the link in the description. I got it in an earlier video, and put 4 kind of big potatoes there, and then was 1 can of tomatoes, 100 grams of cheese, and all the herbs and spices, and it was just good amount of stuff. So fish is underneath there and everything else on the top. Looks already beautiful. Okay, let's put this in the oven. I didn't mix the sauce, oil in the sauce, so I put it on the top. So there's some olive oil underneath and olive oil on the top, and kind of in the middle of the oven. It's at 200 Celsius. Somebody can count what it's in the Fahrenheit. So here's our food. It just came out of the oven. In the end, gave it 40 minutes. Since on the 30-minute mark, the potatoes still were a little bit hard. So let's try it now. Yeah, now cooked. Beautiful potato. Like the main thing, of course, the fish. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah. So time for us here to start enjoying our meal. So everything else that I said was correct, but give it more like 40 minutes and then it will be perfect. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you on the next video, God willing. So God bless you and take care. Bye bye.